Hi everybody, this is Pax. I wanted to do a quick trading video on when people say, "Hey, I want to sell crowns" or "I want to buy crowns," and what they're really doing is I want to buy something. I want something out of the crown store that costs crowns, and here, I'm going to go into the crown store here. So what I want is to be able to buy this. It's on featured here. This music box. And so I want someone to gift this. See, there's a little gift symbol right here, and I want them to gift it to me, but they're going to want in-game money. So when somebody wants to sell crowns, they'll say, hey, I want to sell X amount of crowns for whatever ratio. Or if someone wants to buy crowns, they'll say, hey, I want to buy so many crowns for a certain ratio. So in this transaction, I'm going to try somebody in our guild and see if I can find someone there that will sell me some crowns. So I'm going to type in here, want to buy 1,000 crowns, 1 to 180. So that'll cost, I think I take 160, 180. And that will cost me 180K. Okay. So I'll see if someone's interested. If they are, then I'm going to ask them another question, and I'll get into this more at the end about a safe way or the best safe way you can do to um, so you don't get ripped off, because that's or minimize that of what to get ripped off. So let's see if anybody wants to do anything here. Here, I got somebody here. Um, so I'm going to whisper back to him. What's up with this? There we go. There we go. That's kind of weird. My thing's blank. Maybe it's because I'm in the crown store. Um, there we go. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm already grouped. Okay. Will you gift 50% first? Okay, so if he says no, if he's going to make me do it all, I'll just find somebody else. He's in the guild, so he's probably fine. Another tip is if I'm in my house, so I have all this stuff, and he's probably going to come to me, or I can ask him to come to travel to me. That way, okay, so he doesn't know how, so we're going to help him go through that. So I'm going to ask him to travel to me, and he's a 185, so this is probably new for him. Okay, are you paying 100K for? That's right. Yes, I'll give you 180. Oop, 80K in gold. I better go get it. He's going to want to get paid. So let me give it to my banker here. Oh, I already got it on me. So he should, there he is. Okay, so I'm going to trade with him. And what is that? 90K. Um, there we go. Oops. Try again. Okay. Um, oh, shoot. Hang on. I gotta stop the recording. Okay, sorry about that. So he wasn't interested. So I'll see if somebody else is interested. And Oh, here we go. I got somebody that's interested. So let me try to group up with him. Invite to group. And we'll try this again. Okay, I'm going to ask them. Let me get in the group. Travel to me, please. And I'll ask them, will you get gift 50%? I probably say, will you take 50% gold first, then gift? That's what I'll ask them. There they are. So let's see what they say. So another thing here is if you see that I'm in my house, this person's really risking gifting me. I'm risking 50% gold to them, but they're also risking sending me a gift of 1,000 crowns. And if I don't pay, then they're out, right? At least 50% of it. So when you're in this, at least unless you do some other type of process of your exchange, at least here they can see that, hey, look, I got money in the game. They can see my CP level, and they can kind of say, okay, this guy's probably not going to screw me, so I'll go ahead and try it. Okay, so he's all game. So let me go ahead and give him the money, and so half the 180 is 90,000. Okay, so I'm going to gift that to him, and then I'm going to tell him what I want as soon as he takes that. Okay, so I'm going to tell him I want the under featured. That music box hymn of 500 axes. Okay. So at this point, the only thing I'm at risk is, half of it, 90K. And of course, he could take off, and that happens. I mean, I've never had it happen, but I've heard other people that it happened. Usually not the 50-50. Because if you look at it from his perspective, he's, well, at least I got, 90K for my 100 or 1,000 crowns, right? And then I'm looking at it like, well, I only got burned 90, K instead of 180. Um, so anyway, he's going to go in here and he's going to select this little gift tag. Here, I'll do it until it pops up. And then he's going to put my ID, which he knows he can see it, what it is. And then he's just going to gift it to me. And then it'll pop up on my screen once he does that. There he goes. He sent me a gift, so I'm going to open it. There it is. I'm going to claim the gift. I'll send him a message, thank you. Okay, so I got it. And now you can see it there on the right that I got it. Now I'm going to turn around and pay him the other amount. Unlucky to trade. So this is his name. All right, so then I'm going to give him another 90,000 because he's waiting for it. So there was 180 for 1,000, so that's 180 to 1. And then I'm going to thank him. Oop. And that's it. So sometimes if somebody's selling them, they'll ask you, do you want to do more? Or, you've done a successful trade. You can also friend them because they might want to sell more. I could ask him, something like, Do you sell crowns a lot? And if he doesn't, that's fine. But if he does, say, hey, can I add you to my friends list? And you can make a comment that, I bought crowns from this guy before, and that way you can contact him again. And so, establish those relationships. Okay. So hopefully that helps you guys. I just want to make a quick video on it, and I will see you out in the virtual world.